It had been 6 long months in that hospital, and I was anxiously awaiting our arrival at my house. My sister would be waiting there to look after me until I was fully recovered. She is my last and most dearest relative. I have trouble recalling anything of my freak accident that placed me in this condition. I don't even know how I ended up in that hotel, in that city. But the doctor said that when I returned home, my memories should come back within time. And then I would remember how it all happened. What caused that explosion? And what was I doing there?
Just a year or two ago. Nothing much has changed since you've been gone. Kind of been reorganizing downstairs. Took home accommodate you being down here. Moved all your stuff down here. Kind of make a bedroom out of the living room. Just till you can get upstairs. I brought your typewriter down for you. What do you want for supper? It's okay. Okay. I managed to make everything down here into some sort of bedroom. Yeah, I kind of hired a guy to help me. I'll be staying here until you can manage on your own. At least until you can get upstairs. I'm sorry. Do you still take it black? I'm really sorry. I guess you must be getting really sick of people saying things when you can't talk back. It's okay. I'm sorry.
I've been a writer by trade, so naturally I turned to this occupation since there was nothing else I could do anyways. Annette. I swear if I had diapers, she would even change those for me. My hands had escaped injury, and they were just itching to be put to some more practical use. There was a short story that I had developed in my head while lying in bed at the hospital. It was not my typical subject matter, but involves something that I have had direct experience with. Yes, I must admit that your offers are usually high. But you see, I've sworn that I'd never take on another assignment. Jones, I can't. I'm not available for this kind of work. No. No, it's not the odds. No. Yes. Jones, I'm not available for this kind of work. Why me? I haven't done this work in over 6 years. What do you mean I'm one of the best you know of? But you see, I've sworn that I'd never take on another assignment again. Jones, I can't. No, I can't do it next month. I'm going to Brazil with my sister Annette. No, it's not the odds. No. Yes. Jones, I'm not available for this kind of work. All right. Under my conditions. When he dies, no guns. And I want to see you beforehand, face to face. I want cash in advance. 11:52 at the old church. Frank was living in retirement for 6 years. The reason he was so young was because his occupation had been one of great danger and subsequently involving a large salary. He was known as a white assassin and was responsible for eliminating the leaders of crime rings, people that were above the law. His duty was one of great benefits to the public at large, but it was illegal and had to be done with the utmost secrecy. Frank was one of the best. Still, he wanted to lead a normal life without personal risk, so he quit as soon as he was wealthy enough. But now, 6 years later, Frank finds himself in need of more money and is off on one more perilous mission.
So, we finally meet again face to face, Frank. We've once again gained your services for this delicate matter. Murdering many of us, the Bolton group has gained great control in the city. Something has to be done. The one behind the organization is known as Haddon. He can be described as aggressive, deviant, merciless, yet very foolish. I want him dead by 5:30 in the morning. His men are well versed in our organization. Here are the plans. Destroy them when you're finished. It'll require some of your more theatrical talents. Plus, you must move across town. Here they are.
There's nothing more I hate writing than a chase scene.
Yeah, hold on. Frank? Don't worry, I'll take a message. Yeah, hi, Frank's not available to come to the phone right now. Do you think I could take a message?
Yeah. Tell Frank. Ask Frank. If you got it. If you got the plans.
What are you referring to? Could you be more specific?
Of course. Tell him that someday, I hope to see him again.
Who is this?
That is of course.
Who is this? Could you please?
My nights were filled with dreams of terror. I began to wonder whether these vivid images produced in my dreams were linked to my past in some way.
This guy is one of the store losers. Yeah. The ones that always give you apples and bananas and pears and that.
There you go.
Yeah, you too. Nice smile.
Yeah. See you later.
Bye.
You don't remember me, do you, Frank? Yes. It's me. Yes. It's me, Frank. It's me. Yes. Oh, thank you. Hi, Frank. Trick or treat. What's wrong?
plan seemed simple enough. I was to pose as a representative of a large banking company. False information would then be leaked to the notorious Bolton crime ring, pertaining to a bank safe code that I had recently changed. It was likely that these people would take me by force to their headquarters for an interrogation. This would give me a chance to plant a small bomb and rid the world of their leader, Mr. Haddon. I was to stay at the Delta Hotel and go by the name of Stewart. So far, the plan was going off without a hitch. I was in the back of the car, tied, blindfolded, and moving across town. I could feel the bomb timer pulsing in my jacket. I couldn't help myself from feeling slightly nervous about whether I would carry out my mission and escape alive before Mr. Haddon and his men perish in a sudden death. I had just 8 hours left.
No. You better tell the boss what he really wants to know, or he may hurt you real bad, or even kill you.
You got a cigarette? I want a cigarette. Thanks for the advice. What time is it?
3:30 a.m.
Running out of time.
Just a minute.
Brad.
I hope you've had time to think things over, Mr. Stewart.
I'm begging you, please.
That's nice. That's really nice.
Let's cut the small talk. What do you want from me?
I want the code key from the company file Zodate right now.
I don't have the...
Frank, don't waste my time.
Is this some kind of joke?
You were given the code key to the Zodate file before you were brought here. Let's have it.
Why don't you just let me go, for Christ's sake?
I like your straightforwardness, Frank, but I do believe you're given the wrong information. Now, the code.
You're not Haddon. Haddon. After many hours of fruitless interrogation and threats of torture, Haddon and his mysterious companion gave up and rendered me unconscious. If all went well, I'd be taken back to the hotel unharmed, for it was not the custom of the Bolton crime ring to commit unnecessary murder. I was able to conceal the small bomb before being taken away. At last I was free, but little did I know that I had been fooled. Taken to my own hotel room to be interrogated and allowed to plant the bomb on myself.
I'll get it. Hi, Doctor.
Hi. Hi. How's Frank doing?
I think you should be happy. Managers are coming off today.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Breaks right through here.
Okay. Have your Christmas shopping done yet this year?
No, I really haven't had much of a chance with what's been going on, but I'm sure I will.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So, Frank, how you doing? So, is your sister been treating you okay?
What do you think you want to do this, Doctor?
I think this room should be fine. Let's just do it in here. So, Frank, I guess Annette's been keeping you pretty busy, eh? Thanks, Annette. Been pretty good, I guess. Yeah, it's been almost 6 months. I think it's time for those bandages to come off. Yeah. How you been feeling? You okay? Could you get some newspaper, please? Just a few pieces. That should be all we need. Seems okay. All right. It'll just take a few minutes. Just relax. Sit back and enjoy the ride. I don't think there should be any problems with this, Frank. Just take a couple minutes. Snip, snip, and we're all done. Ask it. Just relax. Not to try and slip away. How you doing, Frank? You doing okay? All right. You're looking okay. I don't see any problems. You shouldn't have any problems anyway.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's fine. That's great.
So how do you think his speech will be, Doctor?
Well, I don't think we should be too hasty just yet. Gotta worry about getting this tissue on his face back first, and then we'll worry about his vocal cords. They'll come later. They'll come with time. But I'm not promising anything wonderful.
How about I go get a mirror, eh?
Okay, that'd be a good idea.
Okay.
Okay, Frank. Last one. Just hold tight. Okay.
I got the mirror.
Oh no. Annette, come on. Whoa, here, let's look after that. Come over here.
Oh, no. Here, sit down. Sit down. Frank, hold on, just stay here for a second. Keep that elevated, I'll be right back. Frank! 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 No, just stay, no, Annette, just hold on a second. Oh! Are you okay? Come on, let's go.
Frank, it's not finished yet. It will always be the unfinished.